everybody. We're just kind of waiting for teams to get their rosters filled out. They're kind of dragging along here. This is our last round of the evening. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. We're coming to you from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Fort McDowell Resort and Casino. This is the Southwest Regional 8-Ball Championships, and this is the mixed team division. This is a loser side match. Loser of this match finishes tied for 5th, 6th. We'll bring back 4 teams in the mixed division tomorrow, and I believe 3 or 4, I think it's 3 in the women's teams tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. They just flipped.
They did? Okay.
Oh, I gave them one already. Bill, I gave them one already. They're going to fill it out for us. I gave them one of these already. That's just an extra. Yeah. I gave them one to fill out for us too. I only see, I think Bernie's the only one for our team that's in here right now.
Yeah, the Poors are on one team and Bernie and some other people are on the other.
Should be a good match. Hello, Big Heart for pool. Well, let's hear a funny. Or we're going to read it. Can't really hear you guys.
Oh, you're already streaming, huh?
Yeah, we got her started up. Figure we'll get a few people coming on before we actually get started. BadBoys.tv, yes.
And no, you can't watch it while you're playing.
Oh, they're trying to get all their friends.
You get suggestions from us.
Well, you could, but yep, comes right up. There, Brian's bringing it up.
How you doing? What are you doing down there? You're not playing right now. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I've done that too, Big Heart. Think you're watching a recorded match, and we're asking questions to the chat room, and they try to answer us and can't. I've done that too. And then you go, oh, geez. Guess it's a little late. Well, I hope you enjoy our previously recorded matches. We've got getting quite a library up there now. Haven't seen Rick yet. He may not come back over.
Hello, hello.
We've got Brett Baker and Bill Stock in the booth this evening.
Yep, it's our last match of the night. We'll be back at it at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Best case scenario, we're done with the tournament by 3 tomorrow afternoon. Worst case, probably be about 5. Or so.
Yeah, or so. I'm thinking worst case could go to about 7. The way I was looking at it.
If we get 2 double dips, that's what it would be, yeah. We got a women's finals scheduled to start at 11. And the men's final is scheduled to start at 1. But if the women were to double dip, the men's wouldn't start.
I was wrong. He did come back over. Well, we're gonna kick Bill out of here. Let him go to bed.
Yeah, because Bill doesn't have to load out tomorrow.
BadBoys CEO Rick Jones is gonna. BadBoys president, CEO, and
Alrighty.
And truck driver.
Wears many hats.
Yeah, we're stuck with the forklift driver.
That's why I don't have no
commentating for us.
too many hats. No hair.
We tried to get a pool player, but the best we could do was a forklift driver.
That's right. Oh, I gotta keep score. I don't know who's who. Do you?
We're gonna kind of know when they step up here to break.
Well, we'll know who the second person is. I know the pourers.
Okay, let's see. On table 1. Help us out, Bill. Do you know any of these guys? Carlos has the hat.
There's the guy in the black on table 2.
So he's over on 2.
The guy in the green shirt is Mike.
That's
okay. So Mike just broke on table number 1.
Yeah, but you said Carlos was on 2. That's table 1 over there.
I mean 1.
Okay, so Carlos and Mike are on 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the guy in the white t-shirt is Jose.
He's on table 2.
You should.
The guy in the black is Carlos. The big guy in the green t-shirt is Mike.
Mike, okay.
And Jose is in the white t-shirt. And most of the rest we know. You know, Brian and Veronica Poor.
We know Bernie.
Chris must be in the white shorts.
You guys shoot right now.
Oh, he's shooting right now. Okay, wait.
That's Jose.
That's Jose. Okay. There, that kind of helps us.
Yeah, okay.
Toughest thing about teams is keeping the players straight and the score straight.
We rely on our chat room for that. Yeah, I was watching You know what, that little history show where they do like the 80s and the 90s, and they were talking about Bill Gates and stuff. It was quite interesting.
Good old Bill Gates. Pretty smart guy.
Does a lot for the communities, too.
Julie's met him a couple times, she said. She said he's kind of boring. And she can't understand why a guy with his money hasn't had LASIK surgery.
Yeah, yeah.
He wears glasses.
Well, I might not have the thing that LASIK can fix.
That's true. Boy, Sophia's going to be in a wheelchair here pretty soon. I remember when he used to help her out like that because she had too much to drink. Oh, now her back. Her back, yeah, she said.
Well, welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 Southwest Regionals team event. I'd like to say we appreciate the 1,600 watching right now.
All right. So, game 1 goes to...
Who'd it go to?
AZ.
AZ Shots got that mic.
AZ Hot Shots got that. Mike got it.
All right, so Brian and Bernie should be coming up on table 1. Kicking over to
Bernie is racking the balls over there, so we kicked over.
Okay. Veronica just jawed a ball.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a pocket for this 8-ball.
No.
And
he's
the
got
way
a tough shot on that one.
The way the 1 sits, it's going to be tough.
He makes the 1, he's going to have to. I think he can just. Well, the 1 ball. Is this where I call a ref? Looks frozen to me from way over here.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think it's going to make it.
Oh, he's going to go for it and what? Bank the 8?
Yep, I guess he's going to bank the 8.
Or try to follow that ball in. That's what he's looking at.
He should call something.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to try to follow it in. Man, that's
he could make the tough 10. Well, 10 ball's going towards the cue ball's going towards the 10.
That's a long ways to.
Just got to make sure that 8 is rolling forward and you hit it square. Nope. And she's got a tough angle, but all she's got to do is focus on making it roll forward. He wasn't even close to that one.
So I read Phil Capel's synopsis of the finals match, and Shane did not run an 8-pack.
I heard a 7-pack, but
Yeah, he had 4. He had a 4.
nice shot.
That's very nice.
Let me tell you a little secret about
Played
Veronica.
a couple of safeties.
Don't matter how you win, as long as you win.
There you go.
I'll tell you a little secret.
Ties the
I
score.
think I've discovered with Veronica. She doesn't play good before noon.
I'm like, yeah, the girl that lost this morning is not the same girl that just shot right there.
No. No, she probably doesn't play a whole lot of pool before noon. She's a working girl. She's got to go to work. She's got to make the money.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're looking at Brian. And he's playing Bernie. She's a tough competitor, man. She is a tough one. She's smart. She shoots good. She plays smart. She has patience.
Yeah, I think she's been playing pool for as long as she can walk.
She's got the package. Please hit that like button. The more likes we get, the happier our sponsors are, and that allows us to continue bringing the free streams to you. We rely on the chat room to entertain us, so don't get too quiet over there. We'll fall asleep on you. So it's 1-1, race to 10. At the end of tonight, we're down to Final Four.
Final Four in the mixed, and I believe 3 in the women's.
Perfect.
Yep, loser of this match will finish 5th, 6th.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Start loading out tomorrow. You fly out at midday Tuesday?
Tuesday,
Yeah.
10 minutes to 2 in the afternoon.
Get me some pool time Tuesday. I think we're going to just hang out here till Wednesday morning. I'd rather hang out here for a day than in Vegas for a day.
Yeah, you got a pool here.
Yeah. Temperature will be about the same, so it don't really matter on that part, but it's prettier here. We got a safety battle going on this table.
Yeah, these balls are kind of bunched up. Let's switch over to table 2.
Yeah, this event is being held at the Wecopaw Hotel and Casino in Scottsdale, Arizona. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then when you click on that, click on the bell. That way you're notified every time we go live. Next time we'll be live after this event will be September 12th to the 17th. We'll be up there in Issaquah, which is, what is that, about 15, 20 miles outside of Seattle?
Yeah, it's just east of Seattle.
Up in the mountains.
At the Snoqualmie Casino.
Yeah, you can actually see the fountain from here in Fountain Hills. They turn it on at night.
Really?
You've never seen it?
No.
If you go out the front door and look straight that way, there's a big fountain that,
Oh, really?
yeah,
They got it lit up.
shoots up like 100 feet in the air or something.
Oh, nope.
Really?
I'd never go out the front at night.
Brett's so hip on his surroundings.
Boy, it was a happening day out at the pool today.
Oh, you switched back over to the other table?
Well, yeah, they're kind of in a safety battle, and this was looking more like a run out, so.
Yeah, that's fine. You're in charge of the camera now. I'm trying to make sure I'm on top of it.
Fort McDowell, yeah, that's where we're at. Get to see wildlife here you just don't get to see anywhere else. Roadrunners, scorpions.
Bulls in the parking lot.
Tarantulas.
Were you here? Was it last year?
It was the year before
Might have
last.
been here when the bull was out in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 or 3 years ago.
It's happened a couple times. He was
Yeah.
out there trying to sharpen his horn on a car. I was laughing so hard. Somebody's going to come outside. So upset. Big old bull. Just trolling. It's free range area, so I think it was like
Wow, look at that shot.
4 or 5 years ago.
I don't know if he was trying to use that ball.
Some dog, somebody's pet got bit by a rattler. Well, it worked.
It really did. I don't know if he can see enough of this 8 ball, though. That 3 might have come and just blocked the bank.
Well, he might be able to follow, come down to the bottom rail between the, just to the left of the 5 and then come up and bump the 5. Just, he put too
man,
much on.
he juiced that.
Yeah, way too much. I don't think he needed to
Wow.
I really don't think he needed to put any on there.
He just kind of laughed like, holy smokes, what was I thinking?
Yeah, the natural roll, maybe a tip of left, but he put about 3 tips of left on that thing. Well, it's about to get interesting on the other table. Bernie's got the 6 and the 4 available. He's got to get on that 7 ball somehow.
Well, looks like the 2 is tied up still with.
Oh yeah, I'm peeking around the corner. I can't see that little screen over there.
I just happened to peek over and like, I see the 2.
Well, if she can get to the 7, she might be
She
able
tried to break some stuff out and went right by it all.
Well, she hit the 7.
Yeah.
But
The 7's tied up with the 14. She's still got a lot of problems. Well, that was not a bad shot.
yeah, the 3 ball's right there. You could just break right open.
And that was Chris. And we got Robert coming up to the table now.
I think he can break it out right now if he wants it. Just a little bit of draw, not too much. Not enough there.
Not enough. I think the 5 will go.
Yeah. Maybe.
We might find out right after this shot.
Yeah.
Boy, he gets down and then he like looks around. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that drives me nuts. Once I put my cue down, I want to stay focused.
Yeah,
on
once my bridge hand goes down, I'm focused on shooting. He like puts it down and then he looks around.
Yeah, Bernie tied up the 8 with the 7 on that table.
And she got it away from the 14, tied it up with the 8. Well, Brian broke out his 9. He looks like he's in pretty good shape. All he's going to have to do get that.
Good shape on the 8.
Yeah, the 8 goes in the bottom left-hand corner.
Well, is he playing? Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to get on that 5.
Yeah, he's waited and he's going to break it out for the last ball. He used to love
get there from the 2.
He used to love to play guys that would do that, save their trouble till the very last shot.
Yeah. I used to love
So
to play
hard to get.
you'd play somebody and you had a ball tied up with their balls. And
oh, he played safe. Wow.
Interesting.
I was like, what in the world was he doing there? But he played safe. But
you get some players and your ball would be tied up, so you'd play a safe, and the only shot they could hit was the one that would break out your balls.
Mm-hmm.
And either you got ball in hand or they broke out the shot for you.
Yeah, I always say you can let them see one of their balls. Just you pick which ball it is they see.
Now, will that 8 go off the 5 into the lower right? It's a tough shot, but
possibly. But he's got to hit it. He's going to have to kick at it.
To me, I think the 2 rail to it is the easiest hit. To hit it heavy.
Yeah.
You have to hit it unless the 5 doesn't go. Yeah, he's calling it right where I was thinking.
Well,
but I can't tell
Ryan
if he's
broke
one
out
rail
that.
or
Ryan broke out that 8 ball.
yeah.
Didn't get on it real good. He's kind of 50-yard line.
Right down the
But he
center
made
of the
it.
pocket.
He made it. So Winning Ugly takes a 2-1 lead.
Well, apparently he can go one rail to us. Oh, he was trying to go off the tip of the pocket? No way.
Yeah, that's just.
That was some seriously.
That was just a give up. Like,
yeah, two rail.
I can't. I'm going to lose. I can't do anything. I'm going to try to make the greatest shot of the tournament.
Yeah. 2-railer would have been just as great, and I think it would have been a little easier to make contact. I don't want to give up ball in hand. At least make my opponent shoot it from where the balls lay.
Boy, Bill was sure happy when you walked in. He was like,
his headset come off.
He's
quick.
like, so is it going to be you and me, or you and Rick, or me and Rick? I go, well, it'll be me and somebody. Oh, I sure hope it's Rick. He was tired, I think.
Oh, I could have easily went to sleep myself.
Well, and then, yeah, when it was 9 o'clock and you weren't here, I go, well, Rick might have just turned in for the night.
Bonnie had to come back and do checks anyway.
Oh.
It would have been nice to get a good night's sleep because tomorrow we got to load out, but it is what it is. It'd be nice if these guys got done real quick, though.
Yeah, that's what,
just for us.
that would be nice. Wow, he went all the way up and missed it.
And left.
Ball in hand with 3 balls on the table, and
Well, see.
he didn't get good shape off when he shot the 5.
Now, which guy is this? Is this Robert?
This is.
Is that
he's
easy
for,
shots?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Robert.
This is Robert. Robert's shooting the 8 ball.
So Robert outsmarted us. His off the point side pocket shot worked.
Well, it might be a winner. He hasn't shot it yet. He's fretting over.
You know, he's dreading. He's up there looking at the 4. Don't worry about the 4. Just cinch this pocket.
Yeah, he's worried about
you start
his
worrying about
leave.
your leave, and that's when you miss the shot. There you go. See, he went, okay, I just got to make it. All right, so Robert got that, and we're at 2-2.
2-2.
So we got Mike and Veronica. Veronica's at the table. Oh, a little farther. She's okay, but I think she would have wanted that 13 next.
Yeah, I think she will.
Well, at this point, I shoot the 12 up in the upper right with a little bit of draw. The cue ball's going to drift out towards the left. Then shoot the 15 inside, bringing you down for the 13.
That's what I like too.
I don't like this shot. I mean, the results could be the same. It's a lot.
Oh, you wouldn't shoot? I thought you said you'd shoot the 15.
No, shoot the 12.
Oh, the 12.
Up in the upper right.
Oh,
with just a little bit of draw to drift over, just past the 15. Shoot the 15 in the right
well,
side.
now she's going to do that. She must have.
Yeah, but she's looking at it like she's going to follow. I don't like following here.
Yeah, she
I like
is.
just sliding straight over.
She's going to follow and shoot the 15 down where she's standing.
Yeah, she's got to put a stroke on it now, though, to get to that 13.
Yeah, if she'd have hit that a little harder and got back out in the middle of the table, she would have been a lot happier.
Yeah, if she could have got out a diamond off the rail, she probably would have been real good. She's going to stroke this one. So,
and she did.
She did. She just didn't get no follow. Just kind of come off of that flat and straight across. She stroked it in there good, though. She doesn't have a one-railer.
No. She's going to have to try to spin it in, or...
That's a tough one. But if you can even just get it in front of the pocket, it's not a bad shot. I think she's got to hit it with inside English. Nobody ever practices that shot. Well, she's just going to play safe.
She's playing safe. Well,
a little softer. Little softer, she'd have been up against a 6, and her 13 would still be open.
Oh, what I was going to say, she's tied up to 1. So.
Yeah, watch. Now, stop. Everything stop. She would have been in real great shape. She'd have been up against that 6 ball. What do you think about?
Oh, that wasn't.
Well, she's still got a tight eye. I was getting ready to say, what do you think about just shooting a 4 in the side so he doesn't have a breakout shot?
Well, I don't think he needs one now.
No, not now. I'm saying before she shot. She could have shot the 4 on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Can't really line those up.
But you got to hit it really, really good. It's a diamond. They're not forgiving.
No. Well, I'm not sure what she's doing here. Oh, wow. She almost...
She miss it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not by a lot. Went just long. Okay, he should be going into that 5 off this. Okay.
Oh, too soft.
But yeah, he didn't
change anything.
He didn't give himself much of an angle. It just like barely.
He didn't really change anything there.
He stroked the heck out of it just to barely touch it.
He almost missed that 6-7 ball. Yeah, he left himself the same combination, just moved it a little closer to the pocket. Ooh, Well, this is probably the time to shoot it, because he's got to go across the face of the 5 a little bit to make the combo. He can 2-rail the cue ball right there. Yeah,
he missed, and he still didn't leave her a shot.
Can she bank it? In the upper left?
Yeah, she's going to have to cross bank it.
I think that's all she's got. And she'll have to shoot it with inside English to
She's
give it a
going to
little
play
throw
safe.
too.
She didn't even look up there. She's playing safe.
Oh, don't go between them. That might not be. Yeah, it's too high.
Yeah, well, and he would have the 6 or the 7 up there too.
Yeah, he can just shoot, stop, shoot the 5 and stop, shoot the 3 and draw back a little, and good to go. My chat room is neglecting us. So are the 52 watching. Please hit that like button. That makes our sponsors happy and allows us to bring you the streams for free. Costs you nothing. Takes less than a second. Not too high of a price to pay. Yeah, he's just got to shoot that 3.
If you don't
pull back some.
If you don't want to hit the like button, send us your credit card infos.
I'd have liked to have been off the rail a little bit. He pulled her off, but I'd like to be a little farther off that rail when I'm shooting the 8 ball.
Well, you looked a lot more confident on those. Boy, it started off, it was like...
All right, so Mike takes the win. It gives them a 3-2 lead. AZ Hot Shots is in the front now.
Oh, Brian just missed it.
He hit that bad.
Well, that's going to leave a mark because the 4's hanging in the hole and the 8's sitting in front of the side.
Yep, he hit that bad.
Wow, why'd he hit that so hard for?
Wow, yeah, I don't know.
Now he's on.
Well, he's helping Brian out here.
He's going a little beyond the 50.
Is he? Oh, nice cut there.
Yeah. I guess if you make balls like that, it doesn't matter. All right, so AZ Hot Shots goes up 4-2 in this race to 10. I thought we had it figured out to where you could update the score. You didn't have to go to both screens.
Yeah, but we had the blow up on the thing, and Jeremy had to reboot the stuff.
Ah, I gotcha.
We never got a chance to jump back up there.
Gotcha.
Bernie's got the stripe, shoots a combo.
Let's
I
see.
think all she's got to do is get shape on that 15 ball.
So Bernie is playing.
Bernie is playing Chris.
Chris. Okay.
Girl plays so good.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of the top regional women, or amateur women, I guess, that all play right in that, like 575 to 590, right in there. Speed. I think she told me one time she was like, I want to say 575, 580, something like that.
Yeah, I think 580 something sounds familiar.
Because I told her, I said, wow, we were just about the same Fargo rating. She goes, oh, I'd love to play Scotch with you. Like, well,
At least she didn't say she wanted to play you heads up.
Yeah, she wanted to play Scotch with me. She didn't want to gamble with me. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she didn't want to whoop your ass.
Yeah, that would have maybe bruised my ego. She'd go, oh, man, I'd love to play you some $100 sets.
Yeah. Well, she must have been at a funky angle there. I thought she was going to be able to either follow and be above the 9 or follow and be below the 9. She must have thought she was going to run into the 9. I think all she's got to do is shoot a stop shot here, and she's got the 15 in the side, or she'll go down, hit the 13, and play a position.
Yeah.
Got to be careful leaving that 15 to the end.
Meanwhile, over on table 2, I think it's Charlie. Is it?
Table 2, we got Robert and Carlos.
Carlos. It's Carlos. Okay. He's running out. But he just got bad off that shot. So.
What's he shooting? Solid?
Shooting solids, yeah. He tried to.
He can shoot the 3 and just spin to the rail. He'll go up table a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to play. Looks like he's going to play the 6. Well, he's not sure. He wanted to draw that back a little bit.
Look at this ball speed. I think she hit that so perfect she can roll right through with it.
That's pretty.
Just as long as the 2 doesn't snag her up and hook her.
She's got the 15 and the 9. That's it, huh? And the 8. Wow. Yeah, if she can fit between there, she's golden.
Yeah.
Because she does nothing from the 9 to the 8.
Look at that.
Perfect. Just absolutely perfect.
Wow. Just drift. She can either drift or just shoot a stop shot. Just drift a tad forward for a perfectly straight in shot. Went a little farther, but she's still plenty good.
She's fine. Well, Carlos just missed a pretty makeable 3 ball. Could cost him a game. He had one.
Well, Bernie made a hell of an out.
And Bernie runs out.
That gives them 4 wins in a row. Hey, AZ Hot Shots are on fire for the moment. This is Robert at the table.
Yep, this will be Robert. He's got these stripes.
Well, I think I'd shoot that 12 and then try to get the cue ball up above the 11 by a little bit so you can just shoot it in the side and easily break out the 13, 10.
Yeah, I think. Well, he doesn't really have to break him out. I think the 13 will go down here.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I'm looking straight at it.
Okay.
think it's tucked a little too far behind the 10.
Well, it's a pretty easy breakout.
Yeah, just get up. Oh,
Come on,
go.
hurry
You gotta
up.
go.
You got to go.
I'm surprised he put left-hand English on that. Just shoot it straight and go. You want to just go anywhere between dead center of the table, both directions, or a few inches above dead center.
Now he might.
I don't think he's got the breakout now.
He may have to, like, come off the 10 and play safe. You know,
just bump the 10 to the rail. Wouldn't be a bad shot. Yeah, he hit that one bad, I think.
I mean, the 3's in a pretty tough spot if he plays safe right here. Yeah, he just motioned he's playing safe. And just barely gets it to the rail.
Yeah, and he's cleared up both those balls now.
Yeah, that was a smart shot.
Not sure the 10 goes by, but he can make the 13 now without breaking them out.
Yeah.
There's only one men's team division and one women's division for teams. The singles were split into two for the men. You had a gold and a platinum division. One women's division, handicapped. And Scotch doubles. Nice hit.
Wow.
But
yeah.
with that 11 ball sitting there in front of that side pocket, you know.
Yeah. Hey, it's not ball in hand, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, no.
And I always tell people, look, if you gave him ball in hand, that's not where he would have put the cue ball. So it might not be ideal, but it's not perfect either. Wow. He didn't even try for that 11.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he hits the 11 and makes it. The 13's going to separate. The cue ball would come a little farther down.
I mean, some of these guys, they act like they're afraid to shoot.
Too many safeties will cause you the game.
Yep, he could bank this in, and
he might be able to cut this in.
Ooh.
Oh, he had it.
Yeah, he did.
It was cuttable.
It was cuttable. So you played a safety you didn't need to, and didn't get safe.
Got a little drift on that table now.
I was just about to say, I was watching, I was like, oh.
Yeah, we had to go out and re-level a couple. They settle on this carpet a little bit.
Yeah. Might have Kenny check these two since we'll be using those tomorrow.
Yep. Just for future knowledge, any of you playing in a pool tournament, if the table rolls off, come let us know. We'll fix it. They don't always stay level. Either they settle or people bump them or many, many things, especially if you ever go to a tournament on concrete. If the concrete is slick, check it. I mean, one big guy leans against the table and moves it 1/4 of an inch, and then the table's out of whack. Because, believe it or not, floors are not level.
Yeah.
You would think that a floor would be level.
You would think,
when
they
you
would
lay the concrete, it should just automatically level out, right?
Or you would think they would level it.
But
no, they don't.
No, and oh my God, if I miss the Riviera, but wow, some of the areas in that building, the floor was so unlevel.
Mm.
You know, the action room. There were parts in that room where we'd have to crank a foot up as far as it'd go and shim it on one end of the table.
Kenny was saying he's having to use bigger and bigger shims at in Lincoln City over in the corner.
Yeah, that floor is settling.
Sinking in the ocean.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't believe it. Go look at some old houses.
Hey, nothing was as bad as the sands in Reno, though.
Oh, when somebody walk across the floor, the table would tip.
Or
you could actually watch.
The air conditioners would come on and shake.
That was good.
Nice.
Rodney Morris was there.
Oh man!
And he was walking by, and I'm leveling a 9-footer, and the level dips a whole line to the left. And as he walks by, I watch the level just tip the other way.
Wow.
So, yeah, the floor had a three-line movement in it. Just and I always thought, if I was a player in this tournament and I was that, a big guy, Rodney's a pretty big dude. Yeah, if you were a little off, if you ran over to that corner real quick.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
in the pipe.
man.
Right in the pipe.
I don't think he had to go all the way around the table.
No, I don't either. I think
I
just
thought
a
he
little
could have
low.
this little pinch draw there.
Yeah, a little low.
But, well, we get another chance to shoot this 10 and draw up for the 8.
Oh,
Wow, he's going to put it right.
Really?
Jeez.
No way. Why would you do that? Come off the rail about 2 inches.
Yeah, I'm baffled at some of the decisions that are being made here.
Must be something in the water. Yeah, I'm not setting that up like that. You could easily. Yeah. Wow. You could easily mess that shot up doing that.
Yeah, that's. Just don't do it. You got a gunslinger.
Wow.
All right.
I've never seen a pool player do that. When that highlights like that, be careful because you move it and it'll move the whole scoreboard. And it's a pain in the butt to get back in place.
So easy hot shots. Gets another one.
Wow. Can't believe he put that ball against the rail like that. All right, so we got Mike and Brian playing.
Yeah.
They're halfway through a game. Brian's at the table. You can tell because he's so damn tall.
He doesn't fit in the screen.
By a lot. You didn't look at the other screen. The whole guy fits in there. Brian's on the other screen. And
I wonder if Brian's ever had to use a bridge on a bar table. I'm thinking
probably not.
No.
Not unless he was just doing it on a bet.
The spot he was given, though.
Please hit that like button. That's what allows us to bring the streams to you for free. 66 watching, only 10 likes.
Well, the other 57, they're not all that happy with it. So think of it as a middle finger and hit it. Okay.
What's Brian shooting? He's shooting the stripes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow down.
No, he's fine.
Perfect.
He's perfect.
Perfect. Music's a little loud. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Let us know in the chat room. Don't want YouTube shutting us off because the music's picked up. All right, Brian gets that one. Stops the bleeding.
Gunslinger says tiny bit, can't tell what's playing.
Yeah, I'll have Kenny turn it down just a tad more. Or eventually we're going to have to build a little sound booth that we can put up on the tables here, especially if we get the Lincoln City gig. Dominic Gaudius, we got all the copyright. He gave us an okay on all his music, and it's kind of street music. He does some didgeridoo.
No.
But he's a hell of a guitar player. He gave us all the rights to his music.
It's gave to you, huh?
Yeah, no. Well, we did the commercial that's on here,
right.
but the music doesn't play on here. But it fits pretty good for those kind of little
I was
videos.
curious if there was music with those commercials or.
Yeah, for some reason the music quit working on it. Jeremy's going to take a look at that. Well, he gave it a good effort, but he was going to have to bank the next one too. Can't get much closer than that and not make it. Well, who broke on the other table? That is an ugly break. Not as bad as a Bill Stock break, but I have to go back and look at a couple of his breaks.
You have that info right in front of you as to who broke on that table.
I do, but
they have a little B by their name. It looks like Bernie did.
Yeah. Well, on the table we're watching, I like the idea of if he can shoot the 7, make it, and then shoot the 4 into the 13, make the 13.
So, was it Tracy that won the women's? She was saying that this TV table she thought played a little slower than.
Well, it might with these doors over here open with the humidity.
And that's what I told her, and I said it's been breaking really hard up here, and she noticed that too. And I said I think when they open with the doors open, that heat comes in.
Right. Yeah, we start at 9 a.m. tomorrow, Arizona time. We're down to the final 4 men's teams and the final 3 women's teams tomorrow morning. I haven't actually looked to see if Kenny's bothered trying to lay that out a little nice.
It's laid out pretty nice. Looks like we're scheduled to finish.
Well, I mean by which matches go on the TV table. You want to try to get both finals.
Yeah, he's got them over. I think
you can't always make it happen. But
he's got, like, if the first one double dips, he's got it double booked. But
right.
But that's what you want.
Yeah, no, you have to, because it's better to hold a team up than, the other team get done and not be delayed for an hour and a half or 2 hours without. So
the women's final should be scheduled at like 11, double dip at 1.
And the men's is at 1.
1 and 3.
Yeah. Cool.
Because I was thinking, well, worst case scenario, if they both double dip, we get Arizona, down about 7.
Right now it is 9:52 where we're at.
We are the same as Pacific time.
Are we?
Here.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but
I know that. That's why I didn't commit. Let's see.
I didn't. For some reason, I thought I was going to have to change my watch when I got here.
Pacific time right now. Yeah.
And I didn't have to change my watch when I came here, so.
Yeah, it's certain times of the year. Arizona doesn't do the time zone swap.
Nope, they stay the same all the time.
Which can mess you up.
Oh, boy.
Can definitely mess you up.
Well, he played safe here. And
he's going to 2-rail for
He's going to try to 2-rail it in.
Wow, he didn't even aim at that.
Yeah, he didn't need to. Oh, shoot. I thought he made it.
Good
he didn't
Lord,
need to.
He didn't even aim at that
He just jumped up there. Hey?
Apparently he's been left that shot a lot.
Apparently. He must have left himself that shot a lot. He just walked up there like.
He didn't even aim. He didn't even look and see what the center was. Nothing. He's like, just called it there and fired it.
I've seen guys take more time for a beer.
Yeah, apparently he's had a lot of practice with that one.
Well, and he left it tough. Well, look at this.
Yeah, he banked that too hard. To put the cue ball where he was, he didn't need to shoot that hard. Let's see where that hits in the slope.
He can't reach it.
Yeah.
Brian.
I think he banks that at pocket speed. It might have went, but he banked it so hard he tightened it right up. I'm not sure why he hit it so hard, because he didn't do anything with the cue ball.
Well, he left it. He hit it hard enough that the cue ball went across the table and left a bank.
November 29th to December 3rd in Indiana. Nobody ever talks to us about those events. Let's see, where are we? Nope, can't do that.
December 3rd.
No, we might be home then. When does the U.S. bar table start?
It's
December 9th?
I think the 9th of December.
Yeah, so we would be home, but nobody ever talks to us about.
They don't even know you're in Indiana.
Well, good God, you know, the problem is they're not going to pay me enough to make me want to not use my time off. Well, we got 7 more events to get done before the year's over. We got Snoqualmie, Lincoln City, Oklahoma, got the APA in Lincoln City, the APA in Toronto, U.S. bar table, and possibly a tournament in Minnesota. So, yeah, 7 more.
Ooh, tournament in Minnesota, huh?
Yeah, I just need a driver to take up tables and send a couple people up there to set up 80 tables for a 4-day event.
That's where Tracy is from, is Minnesota. I said, surely you didn't come all the way here for this tournament. She goes, well, kinda. Boy, these guys just look like they're
No, neither one of them
hitting ball, just hitting balls. I saw them.
They look tilted, yeah. Yeah. That
Right.
that particular game was a little on the tilt side. All right, 78 are watching. Only 10 have hit the like button. Help us out, folks. That's what allows us to bring the streams to you for free. Takes no effort whatsoever. Bernie just banks the ball in. Okay, so who won that one? That was Carlos.
That was Carlos.
So they're turning the tide.
Oh, whoa, did I score that wrong?
Yeah, you did. That
Isn't
wasn't
Carlos?
That was
Or no, that was
Jose won that.
Jose, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, so the tide got turned back.
Okay, I got 7-3. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good then.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, he's on.
Well, you said Carlos. Carlos on
I'm
the other
sorry,
team.
I'm sorry.
Carlos is over there playing.
I can't see the names from here. I just know which team is. He's on the AZ Hot Shots team. I knew that.
Well, if the score's wrong, it's a Brett Baker thing.
Hey, won't be the first, and I'm
It's
promising you ain't gonna be the last. That's right. I will bet money on. I will bet my money on that one.
Yeah, tell him, Lang. Tell him. Just hit that like button. It don't take no effort. What about on your phone? Can you do it on your phone? You can do it if you go look at the video, but if you're...
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to figure out why people are too lazy to push the like button. It don't take much effort.
Yeah, I think you can on your phone. I know I've liked things on my phone. I've subscribed to things on my phone.
Yeah, but can you like it when it's live?
Yeah, I
guess
don't.
is the-
I don't know that one.
I'm clicking on it now. See, I ring my own bell. Yeah, you can hit the like button. It's right there. There you go. I made number 13. Somebody else made 14. Just hit the like button. It ain't complicated. Hell, I've been okay if you guys would say, oh, I can't figure it
They're
out.
like, no, I'm not hitting that like button. Rick Jones will show up at my house.
Yeah. For some chicken.
He'll be like sitting in my front yard. Actually, it's pretty cool when Rick Jones shows up at your house, so he's probably bringing a diamond table.
Yeah. I'm out of that part of the business.
Showed up at my
no more delivery.
Showed up at my house one time and left me a diamond light.
We told that story today. Of course, I think only me and Bill thought it was funny. Yeah. Got one butthole that hit the don't like.
And
that's okay. They don't realize that it gives us a list of the don't likes. Yeah, we can Google Earth your butt, come and get you. So when something funny shows up in your mailbox, it is probably Bad Boys.
Oh, you're going to get yourself in trouble there now.
Whatever. Yeah. What was it? We did a match in Texas where we had like 110 viewers and we got like 85 likes, 89 likes, something like that. Or 93. It was 93 likes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Somebody just act like they won their first game ever.
Somebody made an 8-ball. Hear the big cheer go up. That's kind of cool thing about teams, though, is you get a little excitement.
Get all pumped up.
Oh, did you see that? The girls over here in the pink are getting a team picture. Dwayne got over there.
Oh, I always photo. I love to photo.
Oh, he didn't photobomb. He just walked right up.
I photobomb it.
They run him off.
When we slide off to Disney and stuff, I photobomb. I know there's hundreds of people that get home and go, who the hell is that guy in the photo?
Yeah.
I'll slide up behind him and pose. Well, can't tell if he can make that ball. Sure. Yeah. No. I thought he could make it the way he was lined up on it. Well.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're
the
watching.
2-ball. Yeah, I'm watching both. I was
You should be watching this screen. No,
No, it was about the same time.
You're commentating late. You're pulling a bill.
Pulling a bill. Oh, I can't see that.
You're watching the tape delay.
Can she make that 15? Well, she can definitely make it off the 2 for sure. But she didn't even try.
She's playing safe.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty good safety.
I'm shooting that 3 off the 2.
Okay. Bernie would like you to play you some sets.
Going to roll that 3 to, he tried to make it straight in. It would have nicked off the 2.
Well,
I didn't think it would go straight in, but he wasn't far from making it.
13 goes and the 15 goes, but she's going to have to get on that 15. She's going to have to get between the 3 and the 2 for.
Yep, she's going to have to open the door there.
The 8-ball's the toughie.
You're going to have to peek her head through the door. Brett, you're making me sore, dude.
Oh, man, I tell you.
I bet you're happy that we stream stuff now, so you can sit over here while we're loading out.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's got to do the streaming.
Yeah, I'm not going to miss that part. I just hope you guys are waiting on our match to finish so you can get these last 2 tables out. Well, it's like I was telling Delina, I said it's nice in here because you don't have to worry about bringing the forklift in and the beep, 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 and, Pallet jack can pick these things up pretty quietly.
Yeah, no, that's pretty nice. Well, she might have went just a tad too high. From here, it looks like she went a tad too high.
Yeah, she's.
Well, Mary
She's an
says she
awful
thinks the
long
score
ways.
is 4-6.
What?
Yeah, that's what she says. I don't know. Brett totally jacked us up on that.
I will go check here in a minute.
Brett's supposed to just tell me who wins and I mark them. Yeah, I don't know what Bernie's going to. I don't know if she can get over there, can she?
Yeah, she's looking.
She must be able to get that direction. It sure don't look like
She's
it.
looking at the, and that's so smart to walk down there and look at exactly. Okay, I got to get between here and here.
Yeah.
Now it's target pool.
About that 1 foot follow. Oh, look at this.
And I'd say she's.
Who's your daddy? Man, she shoots good.
Wow.
That's a tough shot to shoot.
That is such a tough shot. People don't realize.
You got to play a lot to have that control. Most people either underdo that or way overdo that. Bernie's a beast.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and mark that one, and then I'm going to go check the score.
All right. Yeah, you might want to. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get here to the end and go, all right, folks, that's it, and find out they got 1 or 2 more to go.
Okay, so I have it as 8-3. We'll go see.
I got, I only got Money and Ugly with 3 myself. But that's because Brett told me that's who won. 81 watching, 17 only like us, 1 dislike. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. But we do appreciate everybody that sticks around and watches and hits the like button. You're watching Bad Boys TV. This is the 2017 Southwest Regionals. This is the team event. You can go to badboysbp.com. Click on live brackets so you can see how everybody did in the tournament, what the payouts are, what the schedule is, the remaining of the event. We're streaming from tables 1 and 2. Huh?
Here comes earthquake. So here comes earthquake.
Yeah, you are an earthquake. Comes the photographer in here. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lang. We need to do a press release with CSI and get the info out because we stream a lot of their events now. We actually did the streaming. CSI and Bad Boys did the streaming at the amateurs, which was great because we got a lot of the finals that we normally don't get.
Okay, you need to fire me and hire Marie. She is correct.
All right, who did we not give a win to?
I don't know.
Okay.
The important
thing is the score is correct. Thank you, Marie.
Bernie told me thank you for trying to help him out.
Good.
So I got you guys up 8-3.
Well, you got to watch us, Lang, on September 12th to the 17th. We got a chopper cam. We're going to have that all mounted up at the other place. Just no place here to do it. I'm still learning the equipment, so we're going to be able to do some adjusting of the cameras there to get the color a little bit better. And we can get a little bit rowdier there.
We can.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be set up over in that corner, and we can put some sheets up around us so outside noise won't be such an issue.
You say the only place I remember we were where we could really get rowdy was Texas because we were in a service hallway.
Oh, that was awesome, dude. Yeah, our Texas State tournament, which is first week of April. I'm trying to get dates now for next year.
Got a little chilly back there a couple times. But
Yeah, but man, we got it set up there. We're in a service corridor.
But I liked it because the
players didn't even know we were streaming them.
At night, the only people in that back corridor were me and the bartenders.
Yeah, it'd be April 2nd to the 8th.
They were delivering beers, and I was.
Yeah, in the morning, you know, we're sitting back there. We got a spread on the table next to us, donuts and coffee.
Players had no idea.
Yeah, it's a great tournament, great atmosphere at that event. The players can only hear us here if we get a little excited. We're about 25 feet away from them.
Yeah.
The rest of the room is a little bit chattery. So if the room got super quiet, they probably could.
If there was,
have to talk
if
quiet.
there was no music and no, like tomorrow.
Yeah, I got Jude looking for some trussing, 8 foot by 8 foot, so we can set up like that. We'll put it up here. Then we can put some foam panels in, hang curtains, do some really cool stuff. Yep. We're going to figure out a way to take the chopper cam and wire it to a TV where it shows what the chopper cam is showing.
You keep adding stuff. You're going to need to add another semi.
Just get a bigger car. I really want a motorhome. We got so much crap we pack across the country back and forth.
Yeah, you think you can fit a lot in? Yeah, you don't fit that much in.
Yeah, pack a lot of stuff. Yeah, this table's rolling off just a tad. Kenny needs to take a check. We have a couple of drones, but yeah, can't fly them around in a tournament room. We were gonna do it in nationals, and the casino said absolutely not. Plus, it's a little tougher there because you got all the grid and the lighting. And
yeah, that would be.
But here
you could do it because we aren't able to put lights in here.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying that was one of the big complaints about this tournament, and I'm thinking, well.
Yeah, well, and the person that told me that today, I said, well, I think that's bullshit. And he says, well, why do you say that? I said, do you come to the Tulsa or the Tucson event? No. I said, well, we have lights there. It's not that far from here.
That's too far away.
Well, if that's too far, you don't really love pool because what does it take to drive from Tulsa, from here to Tucson? Hour and a half.
All right, so.
See, Lang said he was kidding about the drones. We weren't. We tried it.
We've actually tried it. All right,
we tried one of those
Winning Ugly gets another one.
We're trying one of those mini ones and just couldn't. Winning Ugly got it on
table 1.
Chris got it though. Right?
Yeah, and here on table 2.
Veronica's got
ball in hand with 3 stripes in the 8.
Yeah, remind me to tell Kenny to come over and re-level this table. It's probably like a quarter turn.
Kenny's working pretty hard right now.
Yeah. It's 72 watch and 18 likes. Not very good odds. That's kind of, well, that's more percentage than people that go vote for the president, so I guess we could feel like that's a good thing.
Jay Lang says if I was playing a stream match with drones buzzing around. Yeah, it would be distracting.
Yeah.
There's a reason drones aren't. Well, and the other problem is to have one that's really quiet, it's got to be small, and the air conditioning.
Yeah, we have one that has
a
camera on it. But yeah, you can't fly it consistently because an air conditioner. we'll move it 3 feet across the room.
Which
We
is
tried
not,
that in
which
Texas.
is not good if you have chain and grid and all
Yeah,
that kind of
we
stuff.
tried that in Texas last year. Kenny had that little micro drone with the camera in it, and it's an HD camera, but you just can't keep it in flight.
All right, so Veronica Poole's winning ugly to within 1.
And they're making a comeback. All right, so we got Carlos and Jose on table 1, and Bernie and Veronica should be coming up on table 2. Bernie is playing like a beast, man. She's getting that from everywhere.
Veronica is playing a lot better in this team match than she did this morning.
Yeah, I just don't think she's a morning player.
Could be.
I could relate to that. There was a long time where I never in my life played pool before 5:15.
I've always been a morning
for 20 years because I had to go work, and I got tired of going to nationals and losing 9 a.m. matches.
Even
and then
when
play
I was,
like a god in the evenings. You know,
the years, the 2 times I did so well at nationals, I would get up like an hour early and hit balls for an hour before I'd even, so I was hitting balls at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, the year I did good.
Before I went to work.
I bought a table. I got up at 6 a.m., played pool in my house till 7:30, then went to work.
Yep.
Yeah. You just got to train yourself. And most people know you go to a pool tournament like this, you're going to play a 9 a.m. match. So you got to train yourself to be ready.
You've got to be ready. Well, let's check in and see how the women are doing over here. Looks like Veronica's shooting solids. Pretty wide open table.
Do you know which one's Carlos and which one's Jose on the other table?
Yeah, it's Jose at the table right there in the white shirt.
Okay.
You were supposed to make notes like that.
No, you made the notes. I just didn't read them. See, it got super quiet in here. Just all of a sudden, bam, quiet as can be.
Well, there's a real quiet song came on.
Yeah. But the people got real quiet.
Yeah, I think a couple of matches may have ended.
It was just like, done. Yeah, the room's almost dead now. The ones that won are going to go get their sleep and rest.
The
ones that lost are going to go get their drunk on.
Yeah, they're out.
Bar closed.
It's probably pretty busy just outside up front. I noticed when I came on.
Yeah.
It was a party atmosphere out there. Man, they were having like hula hoop contests and everything out at the pool tonight. All kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, holiday celebration.
Yep.
This holiday just doesn't have a whole lot of oomph after the old Jerry Lewis telethon went away.
I never watched.
Well, we've been doing this tournament here for what? 7-8 years now.
Seems like this is not a holiday weekend.
So it kind of killed the holiday weekend for us.
We put the labor in Labor Day. It's funny. People are always like, "Oh, we're gonna do this over Labor Day weekend. Oh, I'm getting married Labor Day weekend. Well, I won't be there."
Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, this was a pretty big holiday. Because school was coming up. The dreadful. The prison.
See, now when I
I hated school.
Yeah, now school starts now for the kids. The districts that I'm in, it starts right after Labor Day. But we always went for like a week or two. The end of August. We started like about the 20th of August.
Really? We were always the day after Labor Day. It was Jerry Lewis telethon, and then
we usually had a week or 10 days in, and then Labor Day.
Off to prison camp.
But we always got out. We never came back after Memorial Day. We always got out.
I grew up in Indianapolis, so technically there was school in May, but I almost never went. We'd just hook you off to the speedway and hang out at the track, do time trials and practice. And
I guess there's some question as to whether they're going to be able to have school in Southern Oregon with all the smoke.
Really?
Is it going to be safe for kids to be out?
Well, it's probably safer to have them at school with smoke in the air than at home with smoke in the air and no parents around.
That's true. They're going to be out. They're going to be outside one way or the other. It's like, is it good for them? No. But, oh, they'll sit home and play video games.
Nelson wanting to know what the smoke's like in Seattle right now for the Northwest Championship. Yeah, I'm just going to
think there's any smoke problems up there. Well, maybe a little bit. Paul was talking about smoke.
I'm just going to tell him no smoke.
Okay.
If you're in the casino, they have filters. He said they can't go outside. What did he say? They can't go outside in Grants Pass? Is that what he said?
Yeah, in Southern Oregon.
Don't be a wuss. Pretend like you're sitting in front of a campfire. Yeah, he said he can't go outside in Grants Pass. All right, so who won on the other table? We weren't paying attention.
It was yeah, I was. It was Jose.
You sure?
Yes. The score is now 8-6. And the chat room can correct me if I...
Mary, let us know what's up with that. Let us know if Brett is correct.
Who's Mary? Who's Mary?
Well, who was it?
You better scroll up because I don't think it was Mary.
It wasn't a Mary? Well, you got the scroller upper thinger. Hold on, I'll look on my phone. Scroll up. Who was it? I thought it was Mary. Yes,
Marie.
Marie. Close enough.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I was most of the way there. Chris, what's the weather like in Seattle? And your answer should be, it's fine.
Chris is not in Seattle. She's in Southern Oregon.
Don't care.
Look, it's bad here.
She's in the Northwest. Shh, listen to what I'm saying. Chris, tell him you checked on Seattle. The weather is fine up there. Totally breathable. Is marijuana legal in Washington now?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's fine.
That's what somebody told me. They
if
said
a
there's
pothead is whining about smoke in the air, there's a problem.
They said there's no forest fires in Oregon. Everybody just lit their joint at the same time. I know.
Well, you guys all lit your joint in Canada. Canada's vaping or something like that.
Oh.
There you go. Lang says it's fine up there. Did you sign up for the Northwest 8-Ball Championships, Lang? Come play at Snoqualmie?
That's right.
You don't have to be a league player. Well, Bernie's got ball in hand, and she should be able to get out here. I'll be surprised.
Holy smokes, they're closing down the bar.
Yeah, too many bodies left. Yeah, it's sunny with a chance of brownies. I'm telling you, they need to legalize marijuana nationwide. Federal government needs to say yes so I can get in line with a lawyer and sue for secondhand munchies.
Sue for secondhand munchies.
I'm telling you. Oh, these people crying about secondhand smoke. I'll be like, I'm fat because you guys all smoke weed. I got the munchies. I can't afford the Dorito bill. I need assistance.
Funyuns.
I do love some Funyuns.
You want to watch a funny video on YouTube? The marijuana roadside sobriety test.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah, that was very funny. And true.
That's why it's so funny. It's so true.
Yep, need to get lots of people to come play in Snoqualmie. Need to make the casino happy. They want to do 2 events a year. $20,000 added to each, and we have another casino that's coming to play at that tournament, and they're happy. They want to do an event in Idaho. So how we run this tournament could square us up for 3 events a year.
No pressure.
No, none at all. Hey, all we can do is what we can do. I mean, it's up to the players
All
to show
right, so
up.
I got to be on my best behavior. I get it, Rick. Just come out and say.
Yeah, Bernie's playing some really good pool. She always does, though. Look at this.
Comes down
Little
perfect.
far there. Bingo. Baker X Derek. Nope. Don't know what that is. Wow, that was a damn good out by Bernie. Bernie the Beast.
That puts AZ Hot Shots on the hill.
Guess I better write down a few more names in case they get there. Okay, see, now it's warm in this room. All the bodies are gone,
Well,
and
It's-
it's warm in here.
it's better.
It was ice cold this morning.
Well, Brian hung the 9. And, let's see, who's he playing here?
Well, I think the 8's right in the pocket.
Yay. I mean, he hung the 8. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
So if Robert can run these stripes out,
Well, they could start that next game because
they need to start it, yes. Well, unless one of these guys is. Let's see. No, Mike and Carlos should be up there, and there they go.
Yeah, 83 people watching. We appreciate it on your holiday weekend. Let your friends know about us. You can go back and watch all our other matches.
Nice way to spend a Sunday evening.
We've got a bunch of matches we filmed at Derby City. Turn the sound off, though. We had a mic issue there and got an echo. And the sound sucks, but the matches are still great. Got a bunch of matches from Nationals. Now they're starting. By rule, they're not allowed to quit playing. Because if the wrong person wins, I mean, if you keep waiting, then all of a sudden it takes you twice as long to get
All right,
done.
so Brian gets that one.
It ain't done yet.
Keeping his team in it.
Somebody's going to win in the next 3 games. I'll bet you everything. 7-9, race to 10. Yeah, Kenny and Delana, they got the tough shift. Over there playing pool. Yeah, dude. Did they turn the damn air conditioner off? Because now it's hot in here.
It's not hot, but
I'm hot. This event takes place at the Wecopaw Hotel and Casino in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a cool little place.
it is. I really like this.
Got a nice little pool out back by the hotel. kind of feels like you're way out in nowhere because you're just far enough from
Yeah, there's
town.
nothing.
There's there's big city 9 miles from here, but
You got to drive about 2 or 3 miles to get to anything else, but
yeah.
doesn't take you but a couple minutes.
Got all the necessities you need really on Shea Boulevard, which is just about 2 miles away, but it's hidden behind a hill, so you step outside of the back of the hotel and it looks like you're out in the, what do you call, I guess you can call it a wilderness. Desert wilderness.
The trees down here have pokey things on them.
Yeah. And those pokey things don't give off my shade. Most impressive thing about Arizona and Nevada is bugs don't stick to your windshield because there's no moisture in the air anyway. Well,
Whoops.
here we go.
It's that combo. Now what we'll try to do is if one of the
We're gonna
games looks like it's going to end before the other one, we'll try to switch over. Try to let you see the game's winning shot, but
pressure's building. This is a loser side match too. So the loser goes home. The winner comes back tomorrow for the final 4. So the loser is 5th, 6th.
yep, loser finishes 5th, 6th here. Well, AZ Hotshots is right where they want to be. They got both their players at the table, and they're on the hill.
Yep, definitely.
So
You got to like your odds there.
you control the match.
I think he just hooked himself on everything on the other two. I'm trying to watch that one in case they get close.
Kind of keep an eye on it, but I don't think it's going to matter because
I thought the green shirt was on the other team.
Mike.
Oh,
He's
is that
on.
Mike? He's green yet.
Oh, he just missed.
Well, there you go. Brett got him.
Wow.
Brett got him on that one.
He looked like he was going to run out, and he just,
Yeah,
I
Brett
don't know.
got him. Well,
I didn't.
And the other table just gave up ball in hand, so that changed quick.
We could be looking at Hill after these two. You know, that's how quick things can change. It's like, oh, they got both of them. They got 2 chances to win, and now all of a sudden if
Go back and watch some of our Michigan matches. There was a team, I think it was race to 11.
if Carlos and Veronica both get out here, it's Hill.
The team was up 9-1, and they lost 11-10. And you could tell they thought they had it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Well, looks like Carlos is going to do his part.
Oh, that's a little funky angle. All right, Veronica's still got a mess, but she's got cue ball in hand. She hasn't decided what she wants to do. Unfortunately for winning ugly. Oh.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah, he left himself a little funky on that.
Yeah, that was a little tougher cut than he wanted. Brian is taking his glove off. He was going to be playing the Hill game, and he just took his glove off. Oh, look at this. He got okay. He just nudged it just for. Yeah, but he got a little lucky there.
This is gonna do it. Yeah, no, he got lucky.
Well, now he put it right on the rail.
Should have never been that close. And it's over.
That's it, folks. AZ Hotshots will move on to tomorrow, winning this match 10-7.
Appreciate everybody. Spread the word. We'll be live tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. You'll get notified when we go live. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.